A little bit of nasal congestion and a little bit of sore throat and some phlegm. I want to show you what is my home remedy for sore throat. I also have shared this procedure to other friends of mine who had same issue or even worse cold symptoms that I have, and it seems to work with them. So I want to share this to you now. I'm hoping that this is something that you can try, and let me know when you try it if it's worked for you. So what I have here is a slightly warm water, and any salt will actually work on this one. But if you have a kosher short or sea salt, that is a good one as well. So right now I'm using Himalayan salt. So you basically just put some salt on your water, and of course you allow that allow that salt to melt. Just take it smaller so that it can melt it faster. So you allow that salt to melt, and then of course you do your normal mouth care. You floss, you brush your teeth, you wash the Colgate out of your mouth, and you basically just gonna do a second process, which is rinsing your mouth and gargling your mouth with salty warm water. So you will try to hold the salty warm water in your mouth and gargle it for as long as you can. And so after that, I will add a little bit of salt on my palms and basically melt this salt in my mouth for a few minutes, right? Just salt. So I'm basically gonna allow a salt. Any small amount of pinch is good enough. And for that salt, allow that to melt in your mouth, and do not rinse it. Just basically, you know that salt can, you have salt in your mouth, that is also an antiseptic, and it's also cleaning your mouth because of the salt itself. Salt is also being used now as an effective cleaner or disinfectant in many places like hospital. And basically, salt is also being used even in the old time and in different places for mouthwash, for cleansing. Now I have put a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt in my mouth, and now allow it to melt. Now next step is to, if you have cinnamon. So I like to use a cinnamon stick, and this cinnamon stick is so good. I like something like this because in this one you can really definitely know that it is pure cinnamon stick and it's real cinnamon stick. I don't like buying the powder one as a cinnamon stick because I don't exactly know if it's 100% cinnamon in it. So I prepare something cinnamon stick like this, and then you're going to grind that one. So I have a lot of here. These are cinnamon sticks that I grinded, and basically what you have to do is just put a little bit amount of cinnamon powdered on your palm. A little bit like this is good enough, and then put that in your mouth and let that in there. So gonna leave it there. I'm gonna allow it like that. Do not drink water yet for at least half an hour or two. The purpose is that to allow the cinnamon to kill the bugs that's in your throat, in your mouth, to work its magic. So cinnamon is a natural antiseptic, and it is a natural antibacterial as well. So the cinnamon itself will damage the cell of any bacteria or of that cause phlegming, whatever bacteria it is that cause me to have a sore throat and to cause me to produce a phlegm. The cinnamon will deal with those. And so this is it. I'm just gonna leave the cinnamon here in my mouth, and then it goes. Then that's it. And believe me, I have used this system a few times, and I have proven it really effective. Instead of getting, if I don't do anything on my self-care, if I don't do anything on my self-care, I may get it to a worse situation. But because I have done something different, I have done a homemade remedy for myself, and I do believe that that home remedy was effective. That's why I did not go even worse on my situation. So So this is it, guys. This is the home remedy that I use for phlegm. If you have a phlegm, if you have a sore throat, or if you have a itchy throat. So let me know, guys, if you will try this system, and I will appreciate that if you do. Okay, bye for now.